Yes, sir.
Beyond sticky snacks, that's your snack.
What's the catch?
All right, we'll get started this morning. I know Todd had the road, he's on the road truck for pretty much today. I'm not sure. We'll start with the motion as James. New intake and hopefully everything's good. We have a vote on this one. I just wanted to, I think about this a while back. My favorite, I have a couple favorite verses in the Bible, but I think one of the most practical for me is in Romans 16. Romans 16, 19. Still allow you to read it. But this is probably the verse that convicts me the most whenever I read it. It says, "It will be doing all, so that I would break over you. But I want you to be wise as to what is good and innocent about those people." And this is one of those things where whenever I read this, I constantly feel like it's just wisdom, the definition of wisdom is knowledge of what is true or right, coupled with attitude that just so it's not enough for me to know what's true. It's not enough for me to know what to do. It's how we do it. And I actually put that in my life. It's so true that when you see all in the middle of a category of things like personally self-pride and self-love and self-care and self-worth and having to see that clearly, different things like that. And it's in the middle out of nowhere. And I was almost overlooked. But within the whole idea of this is you want to be wise as to what is good. And when someone is wise in temporary life, they're able to see wonder things here and there. They are considered constant and never ending actually. The wisdom is you guys ever have felt something really, really nice? Because felt something really nice? Yeah, it's really something. One time or many times in my life, I felt something the beginning of this passage is talking about that we need to be wise. We need to be constantly in this and constantly going towards this. The second part is probably the hardest part of this whole verse for me. But it says, wise as to what is good and innocent as to what is evil. And when someone is innocent, they are free of blemish, clean, spotless. Not with a little bit of spots, not like a little dirty, but spotless. So for example, let's say J-Lo was on his way from the FAC all the way just about to go up and go to worship. And he's walking, he's in a Sunday best, gets pantsuit on, looking fly. And he's walking and he all of a sudden loses his footing and his knee goes right into the muddy grass. Now obviously he stands up and he sees it. What's his first reaction? To wipe it off, makes it way worse. But how would he be feeling? He's about to walk up on stage in front of all these people. He'd probably be a little embarrassed, right? Probably a little worried, I would be.
We're just changing the beat.
I mean, but it would not be a good opportunity. It would not be a good time for him, sort of thing. Now that would be difficult. But let's say later on that afternoon, he's about to go in the field and play some football with some guys. I know that's crazy, but and then the same thing happens. He runs, he slips and falls, and his knee goes into the grass. Is he nearly as embarrassed then? No. Because why? For two reasons. One, because of the circumstances that you're in. You're already in that football field. You already know what you're doing. You already have you plan on it. I mean, it's hard not to get dirty playing football. And also, everyone is dirty too, so it's almost embarrassing to be clean while playing football. You're not doing something right. So I think with us as Christians sometimes, and especially as leaders, and for most of you, more leadership than others, we kind of have this idea of a football field. We're in the circumstances, we're in the world, we're in this area where all these crazy, terrible, bad things are going on around us, and we can't help but get dirty here and there. So it's okay if we're a little dirty. Or everyone, at least I'm not as dirty as other people. At least I'm not as bad as David. At least I'm not as bad as Stephen. And it's just, sometimes we feel like comparisons are what makes us the cleanest. I'm cleaner than this person, so I must be clean. And that's not the definition of clean. And so when it says we're called to be innocent of evil, innocent is blemish-free, not with less blemish than others. And so sometimes we have this idea that we're on a football field, and that's the scariest part about Christianity is we feel like a little bit of dirt is okay. When in fact we're called to a higher standard, we're called to be above reproach. And we need to not be okay with sin. Not be okay with the little stuff. Say, at least I'm not doing the big stuff. No, we shouldn't even be doing the little stuff. And this is, I know I'm the chief of all sinners, but that's just my challenge for you. Let's do this together. But just my challenge to you is just that you live out Romans 16:19, and I'll do it with you just this week to not be okay with sin and to seek out the good acts, the kindness, and the being wise in what is good this week, and not necessarily leaving it by the wayside. So, that's it. Sure. Dear Heavenly Father, God, Lord, I thank you this day, Lord. I thank you for all you do. God, I pray that you would be with us this week in this meeting, God, that we would be able to be attentive and focused and take notes, and that we'd be able to understand what we need to do this week, God. Lord, I pray that you give us clarity of mind and give us great rest of the week. I pray this in Jesus Christ's name. Amen.
All right, let's move on to,
I've got to say something. I mean, maybe this is out of turn or whatever, but I don't know, this, and you guys tell me if I'm wrong here, but this passage, although it does have a lot of application to it, really I think reflects back on the whole, the whole. If you go back to the very beginning, so the just shall live by faith, and as he winds this thing down, it's really less about the actions of what you're doing, and it's more about the destination of the saints. This whole passage, I think he missed the point, and I don't know if that's something I should say here. Well, I mean, I don't know, I feel like you missed it. I mean, do I not say anything? Do I just?
That's fine. That's all right.
Oh, good theology is good theology. Go ahead.
There's time and place for it, though.
Well, I know, but I mean, seriously, it's completely out of context.
It's all right. It's all right. Happens.
I mean, I don't mean to be this guy who's dividing, but I mean, I just think that there's.
Wait a minute. Come on, Nate.
hold on, Nate, let's not,
Is he going on another mission trip or something?
John, is that been coming back in here?
Todd, it's all right. I mean, I understand that. That makes sense. And I probably shouldn't even.
Maybe it's wrong. Okay.
No. Hey, I'm okay. I honestly thank you for telling me, because then I don't make that mistake again. That's all right. I understand it's out of love, and I'm okay. I appreciate that.
Would you go check on John? Make sure they're okay.
We're just joking with each other.
You guys suck. I knew it. First, you don't let me get Second,
Nate was laying on the steps. He was laughing so hard. Oh gosh, that was so funny. Oh my gosh.
You all enjoy yourself. You know, I don't want to leave it. Will. Will's going.
Jeanette's sitting here like this, like looking through.
I did this for my final in a class. Like, there's no way you're right.
Hey,